When I first started T-taping, I had a lot of difficulties keeping the tape on, and it wasn't until I found out how to properly apply it that I was able to really see that T-taping is the best method for foreskin restoration. So today I'll be demonstrating how to apply T-tape to this bottle. And so we're going to start by taking the finished T-tape and wrapping it around yourself. You need to be erect for this. And what you're looking for is minimal overlap between these two long sections. So we're going to need to make a cut to adjust this T-tape. You're going to cut off the notched end, or if you're making this for the first time, there won't be a notched end. You're going to create a notched end. And what you're looking to do is to cut it all the way to where the backing tape is. Let's go ahead and check to see if this is the right size. That's good. There's a little bit of a gap. That's perfectly fine. It's going to be a little bit easier to put on if there's a small gap. So what we do is we peel off the backing, not all the way, just enough to get a section going. And this mark right here is, imagine that's your scar line. So if the cap is your glands, that mark is the section where you have the transition from your inner skin to your outer skin. And you're going to try to get this right on that. So this is the tricky part, trying to make sure that the two flaps do not close on each other. And then once you get on the scar line, you're going to peel it off around. And then when you get to these end strips, you're going to want to peel them apart. And these are going to overlap over the sides that are not cut. So you can trim these, but it probably will stick better if you leave them longer. So you're gonna have to put the collar down and apply this. And once you get it on, this is what's going to make it really stick. Make sure it doesn't come off. Another tip that I have is to, before you apply it, use an alcohol swab and wipe it along the area where you're going to have the adhesive, and this will make sure that any oils or residue from your previous T-tape will be clean and there will be enough skin to stick to. Once you have it applied, you're going to want to give it a few minutes to set. I try to give it at least 5 minutes, and then you're able to attach some sort of tension to it, and that should last you 1 to 2 days. I've gone as many as 3 days. You can shower with it. Just make sure you let it completely dry before you apply any tension to it.